And when we talk about healthcare in China, we got to talk about traditional Chinese medicine. This is a typical pharmacy in traditional Chinese medicine where they have all these drawers full of raw materials, roots, herbs, and so on. And in some cases, the Chinese pharmacy is in the same actual store as the Western style pharmacy. They're side by side for those customers that still do the traditional Chinese medicine. Does traditional Chinese medicine work? Yes, it does. It just takes a little bit longer to work its way through your symptoms and to help cure your problem, but it definitely does work. Western medicine is just basically a concentrated part of what is the natural herbs or extracts. So think of it as being, the organic style medicine compared to the Western drugs that come from the big pharma companies. So, yeah, this is how it is. They weigh it out on traditional scales. Everything from the ginseng to things like, deer penis and things like that help with erectile dysfunction. And here's a whole grouping here on this palette of traditional medicine that can be usually cooked in hot tea, but sometimes can be added to food. And the traditional Chinese doctors, over time, they'll prescribe this, and then you can go and buy it. She's weighing it out on scales there. She's got traditional scales. It's a hand scale that's been used for thousands of years over here in Asia. And this is all part of the process. She could be using digital scales, but as with everything in China, there's a reason. There's a rhyme to the reasoning. And if they're going to do things traditional style, they go all the way with it. Why are they still using chopsticks? Well, basically because that's part of the Confucius ideals, that you don't use anything that's going to conflict with your food as far as stabbing it and so on. So, the chopsticks are a neutral thing, especially the wooden chopsticks. They simply grab the food. They don't actually puncture it. They don't give it a relationship with the food that would be advantageous. So that's the philosophy. And this man right here is going to get some healing power of these herbs, and hopefully he'll get what ails him. There's a deer sitting here in the lobby, and that's I guess kind of plays into the whole traditional medicine thing. And notice how the deer doesn't have any unit on it, because that's obviously been cut off and used for, like I said, the traditional medicine. Let's take a look at this stuff. Here's all the raw ingredients. Barks and roots and herbs and plants and sea material, sea foam and stuff like that. That's just, hey, there's a snake. It's a dried up snake there. They even take testicles, and they do that too. They get testicles of animals, they dry them up, flake them, and then use it for whatever they want to do. Oh my God, there it is. There is the, looks like deer penis, but it could be actually the testicles of any larger animal. Difficult to tell, but that's how it is in Asia, This stuff goes back thousands of years, and there's a reason why they use it. Here's a big old box of North American ginseng, and the best ginseng, actually, the quality-wise, is grown in where else? Wisconsin. A lot of Chinese pay big money to get Wisconsin ginseng because the quality, the potency is excellent, even better than Panax ginseng or the Korean stuff. Wisconsin grows it very well up there in that climate.